The shortlisted poet is Benjamin J. Larner, and his sequence of poetry is called Finding Nemo. In Finding Nemo, there is a body with incapacities and limits, but it's unlike the Beckettian body trapped for eternity in the rocking chair or the dustbin. This body gives rise to a manic literary energy. The text has surgical qualities like cutting and sutures, which bring together different voices which are clunky beside a singing and something grotesque and comic versus something otherworldly. And the way they form this faceted whole, which seems to capture a mind's experience of a kind of the only thing I could think of was a sort of gorgeous state of panic. Again, there was something that felt intrinsically modernist about this text, probably because of the lofty register that it would occasionally take up. But again, you had a sense that unlike the modernist drive, which was quite kind of powerful, here the ecstasy comes from a mind which seems to return again and again, and then withdraws from and comes back to the point at which this voice that is speaking is just on the edge of giving up or giving out. And that's what gives it this sense of a sort of bristling going-onness. And Benjamin is here, I think. Hi. Looking forward to hearing it. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you. Sorry, I'll just get it up. Yeah, Finding Nemo is a long poem. Probably a bit too long, to be honest, about disability and illness and heritage, both kind of ethnic and literary. Yeah, it's a poem that comes out of life, you know, the life that I've lived, which has had its moments, but, you know, I'm here today, and that's a lovely thing. Yeah, and I think I'll just read, to be honest. Okay. So it begins with a short quote from Ovid, which translates as, "I, the poet of my own worthlessness." Surgery, I remember, rushed, poorly planned, hearts bypassingly, dehiscence, fester, months of agony. Surgery, surgery, surgery. Glassy-eyed objectivities, agathonte, caconte, blind to musal partiality, too keen Occam's razor debrides, cut by cut, clinically. As Salmachus to Hermaphroditus, love's myth, O me, ne'er from as I from thee be sundered, pleasures splicing in a kiss. The lubric suturing of lips melts into me, empathy's rare disease. For assuitude, molescence, sheer banality, too intent chance of fatality, my insignificance never ceases to amaze. Shivering still, I know, flared a cinerous shag, baccarat spiced from a roll-up fag flicks sensing to the gutter, whose marrow either I or you, like ossobuco in Eisteval remouillage simmering, still warms to the bone. Hentopan, there's no living alone. I'm asked, l'honorable, being scarifying self-embrace, Fantasia's needle deeper, deeper, deeper as ink into skin. Nothing from nothing. Rather, I'm told, what makes you so special? Nor warmth, nor kindness, just impatience, annoyance at concerns or fears raised. I'm busy, take it or leave it. What do I know, eh? Vanity, vanity, Flowering, O rose, to cavity thou art sick, cadaverous of inevitable grade. No tartar, doggerel doesn't mince. Scalpel, please. There's no escaping one's heart. Coronary infarct, KDGA occlusion, myocardial ischemic event, etc. As in Headlights Court. A deer, frozen. Bambies, mummies, mincemeat, sweetie. For all to see, I'm stopped, dead. Ta-da! Surexit, risen again. Echia, this bypassing of me, I am as I am, fuck's sake have been, and yet will be, botched job. A fonds perdu, my chest, butcher's twine tied, splattering open pulpy, fondue stringy, like a broiled aubergine. Oh well, I'm asked, rather told, what you gonna do? Self-intervention's profession, trust me, Hippocratic or hypocritic. Instrumental, ablatively, surgically precise. Official prognosis, forget it. Smiling you say, curtains closed. I know I will. Pantarei, the show must go on. Thank you.
Thank you so much to all the judges and the shortlist. That was a really extraordinary showcase of work. Just to say, it's really great also to have some of the